One of the most anticipated movies of the year is now out in theatres, finally, Spider-Man No Way Home. It's the third instalment which sees Tom Holland reprise the role as the web slinger. And is it living up to the hype? I've been to see it today. I mean, the whole world's gone mad for it, on who's in it and what's in it. So yeah, for me this is my review. It's a non-spoiler review. I won't give any stuff away. Obviously the story, as we know, it leaves off from Far From Home, the last one, where Mysterio reveals who Spider-Man's real identity is, and he has to deal with the fallout from that. And this is a non-spoiler. What you see in the trailer is what you get. He goes to Doctor Strange and asks for help, and all hell breaks loose. We've got Alfred back, Willem Dafoe, Jamie Foxx is back. And he's got to deal with the ramifications of who he wants to know and who he doesn't want to know. For me, this movie, I loved it. This is, for me personally, probably one of the greatest comic book movies since Endgame and the Infinity War. This is my #1 movie for the year. I've booked it again to go and see it a couple of more times. The first act was a bit slow to get on with after the reveal of Parker's identity when it comes to that bit. But as the second and third act gets into it, it all plays out very well, and they nail it. They nail the landing on this film. Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch, is brilliant in this. For me, this is Tom Holland's best performance as Spider-Man in the entire MCU of him being there. As I say, the time of the movie is 2 hours and 28 minutes. For me, it flew by. I wasn't bored. I was intrigued in the story, and it was just a fun, excellent film. I love this film. Spider-Man is one of my favourite superhero comic book heroes from the MCU or from Marvel, and I can't get enough of this. Now, I can't go into much detail, but otherwise I'll be rumbling on spoilers. The end of the movie, I don't know if this is classed as a spoiler, we all know by Marvel now, there are two post-credit scenes. You want to hang around for them. Zendaya, she's pretty good in this, and Ned, and there's a lot of emotions in this. There's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of awe. The theatre I was in, people were clapping and crying and cheering. It was a sellout for us here, and yeah, I give this movie a 10 out of 10 because, as I say, the story was easy to follow. We all know what's going on, and I wasn't bored. It nailed it, spot on. As I say, I booked to go and see it a couple of more times, and yeah, I suggest you go out and watch it and enjoy it. Try and stay off social media for any spoilers, because there are idiots out there that like to spoil the film and ruin it for everybody else. I'm not one of them. Just to prove that I did go and see it, there's my ticket, my local cinema. I have, so you know, I'm not diddling anybody. I have been to see it. And yeah, I had a real blast with this film. As I say, this is my #1 film for 2021. Justice League was #1, and Spider-Man's just kicked it off. I love this film. I can't wait to go and see it a few more times. I highly recommend it, but obviously all films are subjective. There's going to be one or two people that don't like it for whatever reason they want to not like it. It's entirely up to them. But as I say, I had a blast with this film. I was glued to the screen like everybody was in the theatre. At the minute, the last I looked, it was 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. And as I say, the wait for this movie, it was worth the wait, in my opinion. Other people may have their own. But it's great to see Alfred back as Doc Ock. That's not a spoiler, we've seen him in the trailer, along with William Dafoe as Green Goblin. We all know that, and there's loads of surprises in there that you'll all enjoy if you're fans of this franchise. As I say, I suggest you go out there, go and get your ticket, go and watch it. If you don't want any spoilers, I know it's hard and you just want to peek on your social media, but I think a lot of the spoilers will be out there now. I've already checked YouTube. There are a few idiots out there that like to spoil it for everybody else and arm the trolls. I don't like that, me. I just like to enjoy the film. I've stayed away from all social media since today, so I haven't seen these TV spots and what's going on, because I like to go into the movie theatre and see the action there and have the surprise. That's just me. People out there might like to have the spoilers. That's entirely up to you. All I can say is, yeah, I had a really good time with this film and it was worth the wait. Once again, a round of applause to Marvel, Kevin Feige and Amy Pascal of the MCU. They've outshone themselves with this film. As I say, I think this is the best one of the Tom Holland era. He plays the character of Spider-Man exceedingly well. And yeah, let us know your thoughts. Have you been to a chance to see it yet? I know it's out here in the UK now on the 15th of December. Everywhere else opens tomorrow, and obviously our friends across the pond in the US, it opens on Friday. I know it might be tough for you to stay away from social media if you don't want the spoilers. And yeah, that's my thoughts of this film. Like I said, let us know your thoughts. Do me a favour, if you do put any comments in the comment section below, please don't put any spoilers in. Don't ruin it for everybody else. Don't be that idiot that does that. And yeah, on to the next video. This was my review for Spider-Man No Way Home. As I say, it's now out in theatres. Go and enjoy it. Go and support your theatre chain, because we all love the cinema theatre and we need to keep them going. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Be very grateful if you can do that for me. Help this channel grow. And on the next video, I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.